Welcome back, my friends. This is Lindsay bringing you another work from home job lead. I want to do a little bit something different in this video just to see if you like it. So if you kind of like this format, let me know in the comments down below. This came at a suggestion of one of the comments that was left. A lot of you may not necessarily need me to just read off the job leads, but you also need additional information on how to actually get that job. How do you make yourself front and center and be the one that a company wants to pick? So real quick, a little bit about me. If you don't know, I have started my work from home career many years ago, and I worked up through the industry, and I am now an actual hiring supervisor for a healthcare company. So I review resumes and make hiring decisions every single week for the company that I work for my full-time job. So I have just a little bit of expertise to share. Obviously, I don't know everything, and all companies have their own internal processes. And since I've never worked for these companies, I don't know what those processes are. So if you're wanting to build up a career to, say, supervisor, management, non-phone work, all of these other careers that are not customer service or data entry based, just answering the phone or performing a data entry task. If you want an actual high-paying career that's more than that, that's just kind of using your brain power, those are either going to require education, like a college degree, or they are going to require experience. A lot of the situations we find ourselves in is you really have neither. So you only have a high school diploma, so you don't have a college degree, and college is expensive these days. I don't think you need to spend $50,000 to go get an education, because all you need is the knowledge and experience. But the problem is, how do you gain that knowledge and experience when every job posting requires you to already have the knowledge and experience to get the job? That is where, even though we may not like it and we may not want to, pulling a year or two in your lifetime in a customer service-based role really is the initial stepping stone if you don't want to go to college, to get your foot in the door. With the company that I work for all of our non-phone based jobs, and especially for like a supervisor job that I'm in, we require at least so many years experience. But our customer service department does not require the same healthcare field experience. They only require customer service experience, and we use what is called transferable skills. So you really can take, when you're talking about a customer service role, anything you've done in your lifetime and spin it into a transferable customer service experience to meet that and get your foot in the door in a customer service role in the industry you want to be in. So if you want to be in health insurance, but non-phone work like a claims representative or something, but you don't have healthcare knowledge or experience, you would first want to pull a year or two in customer service in a healthcare company, and then you got the healthcare experience from that to move on to your resume to qualify for the bigger jobs. And a lot of companies are going to promote within. Now, today's job lead is not in the healthcare field, but that was just the example I was using because that is what I am most familiar with. As far as spinning things for customer service, if you've never worked in a call center or customer service, that's fine. If you've ever worked in a retail store, you greet customers. How was your shopping experience? Can I help you find anything? You know, put your credit card in when the machine says. You are serving the customer. You are helping them. That is customer service. If you've ever worked in a restaurant, can I get you ketchup with that? Do you want pickles on that? I'll bring that right over to you. Those are serving the customer. If you've ever babysat kids, yes, little 3-year-old, you would like more Dino chicken nuggets. I will come feed you. I will come cook those for you. That you are serving your customer, even though your customer is a 3-year-old. You take anything you've done and spin it into that customer service experience, get your foot in the door, and then you continue to grow with a company, and you don't even have to stay with the same company. As soon as you get enough experience and knowledge from that initial job, you can quit and you can move on to your dream job. So that is just another way to get there and another way to look at it. College is one way. You don't have to go to college, though. There's many ways to skin a cat. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But we will be really quick with today's job lead since I've done rambled on. If you're looking to get into the insurance field, specifically auto, property, all the things, Progressive is hiring a customer service rep. Now, the coolest thing about this is they want you to have 2 years post-education or higher, or instead of the above, 2 years of relevant work experience. They don't elaborate on that. So again, going back to those transferable skills, take any work experience you have and try to just figure out a way to word it in the way that it would serve this customer service role. If you have your property and casualty license, that is great. But here's why I wanted to share this, and we're talking about all the skills. It says if you're not already licensed, you'll have an opportunity to gain it during training, although they do, once you gain it, you must remain compliant with their licenses requirements while you remain an employee with them. They are going to not only pay you for training, but they are going to pay for you to get your property and casualty insurance license. That is big because once you get through the training, once you get this license, once you get a little bit of experience, you can take all these things and you can move up with the company, or you can leave and go to any insurance company and get your non-phone, really high-paying jobs. But for this position, it is customer service, so they'll want you to answer inquiries about insurance policy needs, answering questions about coverage rates, billing issues, general policy, all the things. Their training starts in June and July, so if you're interested, get those applications in. I'm sure since we are towards the end of May that they will be doing callbacks really quickly to get you into the June and July training. It does say most schedules will include a weekend day or evening hours after completing training. Now, it does say that the computer that is provided to you, so they're going to also provide all of your computer equipment, must be physically connected to the router. So you can't use any wireless connections, so just make sure you have the ability to plug your internet cable straight into the computer. They are going to pay from $16.85 an hour all the way up to $19.65 an hour, depending on experience. They also have bonuses of up to 16% of your eligible earnings. And if you are fluent in English and Spanish, they can put you in a bilingual role where they pay you an additional 25 cents an hour. So this is a good starting step, getting your foot in the door as a stepping stone to those higher paying, better jobs, because it has a good rate of pay. They're going to provide all your computer equipment. They're going to pay for your training. They're going to help you get and pay for your property casualty license and experience, and they are not requiring anything other than 2 years of related work experience, and so that can really be anything. So that is why I wanted to share this job. I've rambled on so much, so we are going to cut this video here. If you've made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and I'll be back really soon with another work from home job lead just for you. 2 videos will be popping up on your screen. One I picked for you and the other YouTube picked for you that you might enjoy next. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another work from home or money making video from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.